dollar bills keep on falling for me. I love the way it feels. I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money. Drop some money, all this stuff so yummy. Yeah. Twerking, when I buy the things I like.
Hidden secrets you probably did not notice in the movie Squid Game.
Spoilers coming! In the first game, red light, green light, when everybody was being scanned by the robot, did you notice this?
Take a closer look. The old man 001 was not being scanned. Look. He's right there.
Next, when Jihyun was being picked up,
He was asked for his password and he literally said the game's name. Look. Red light, green light, that's the password.
also in the beginning, he was offered the game where he had to pick an envelope.
If you pick the blue one, you're the player, and if you pick the red one, you are a person with a mask.
And lastly, when the last 3 players had to do a face-off,
Look at this part. Now that all 453 beds are removed, do you see the walls? The walls are literally the answers to this game! Share this video to someone who's seen it. Now! Hidden secret.
Why is this so difficult? Oh man, all this stress is making me hungry. Why is this so difficult?
This is what's gonna happen in Squid Game Season 2.
spoiler alert, and these are just theories.
In Season 2, Ali is still alive. Technically, we didn't see him die on screen, so he's probably still alive in Season 2. Next, Jihyun dyed his hair red, right? Remember in the beginning of the video, they get to choose between red or blue? What if he actually goes back into the game, but this time as one of the masked person? Next, Saebyung's little brother finds out that Saebyung is actually dead. So this time, he actually goes into the game as well. But maybe this time, he goes back when he's a bit older. So, Season 2 will be all about how the workers get chosen. And the whole plan will be to infiltrate and sabotage the game to save people. What do you guys think?
Share this video if you agree, now!
This is what's gonna happen in Squid Game Season... Secrets you probably didn't know in Squid Game, Part 3. Spoiler alert! All the masked men have classes. Circle means you're working class, square means you're a manager, and triangle means you're the military. That's why they use weapons. Also, when Jihyun gave his daughter a present, did you notice it was lighter? That's why they use weapons. Also, when Jihyun gave his daughter a present, did you notice it was a lighter gun? And it was wrapped in this container that looks like a coffin. Doesn't that look kind of familiar here? Also, the dead bodies were burnt. So at the end, did you notice that Jihyun... Doesn't that look kind of familiar here? Also, and it was wrapped in this container that looks like a coffin. Doesn't that look kind of familiar here? Also, the dead bodies were burnt. So at the end, did you notice that Jihyun took only 10,000 won? And if you add it up to his total, it's actually 460, just like his number. Also, the VIPs betted on these people like horses, right? Just like how Jihyun and his friend betted on horses in the beginning. And now, the VIPs are betting on them just like horses, just like animals with a name tag and number each. Share this video right now. Secrets you probably didn't know in Squid Game. This is if Gen Z's joined Squid Game. So you're in here because of that? Oh no, I just wanted to come in here. I mean, it's a fun way to die, you know. What is this? Like, how am I supposed to know what this is? Like, do you have Snap or something? This is if Gen Z's joined Squid Game.
Hi, I'd like to return these.
Oh, of course. Do you have your receipt?
No, but they're unopened. They haven't been touched.
I really need your receipt.
They are sealed. They are brand new.
Do you have the credit card that you use?
This is ridiculous. I bought these last week.
Ma'am, you can try client services on the 6th floor.
No, never mind. I'll just keep them. Jesus. Can at least get a bag.
Sure.
Thank you.
More theories on what's gonna happen in Squid Game Season 2. Spoiler alert! Jihyun finds out that the old man is actually his father. Why? In this scene, he asks for chocolate milk because he's allergic to milk, and then see what happens. The old man said, as a kid, I'm willing to bet you got spanked a lot. And then he says, how did you know? And then the old man says, my son did too. He was just like you, friend. And then in the next game, the old man said, you know, when I was a kid, I lived in a neighborhood just like this. And then Ji-hyun says, so did I. Alleyways look very similar as well. And lastly, when the old man lost his memory and asked, what's the date today? Is it the 24th? He said it's because his son's birthday is coming up. And guess what? When Ji-hyun entered his password in the ATM machine, it was 826. The old man set up this whole game as the mastermind with a plan to find his son. Cause what if Ji-hyun is supposed to be the next mastermind to this game? And that he was supposed to continue the tradition. I mean, he's literally number 1. And he's the last number, 456, so... More theories on what's gonna happen in Squid Game season...
What are you doing? Don't do that! What? Wow!
Every time you lie, this lie detector is gonna make a beep sound. So
Miraculous Ladybug is Lila with the main. Even more theories on what's gonna happen in Squid Game Season 2. Spoiler alert. Hajun, the policeman, is still alive. When he got shot, he was shot in his right chest and not his heart. Plus, when he fell down the cliff, technically we did not see him die on screen. So, he will appear again. Yes! And it's possible that maybe he lost his memory and returns as a player. Goes into the game and finds out that his memories come back. Next, at the end, they were given a variety of food for the 3 remaining players left, right? They never really mentioned where they got the fruit from. There's a high chance that the food they're eating is actually the dead bodies of other players. In other words, cannibalism. And lastly, Jennie from Blackpink seems to be quite involved with behind the scenes. And she's recently been liking a lot of their posts and everything. So what if she joins Squid Game in Season 2? And what if the other Blackpink players do as well? Share this video if you want that to happen. Even more theories on what's gonna happen. Squid Game Theories Part 6. So in this section, the VIPs come and they say they're dying to know what the next game is. The other guy says this, they've been amazing this edition. Right, the content in Korea is the best. Wait a second though, that implies that Squid Game is everywhere internationally. Wait! That means there's a high chance that Squid Game in Japan is Alice in Borderland? And Squid Game in the US is maybe Hunger Games! Come and begin to imagine what Squid Game in other countries will be like. Squid Game Theories Part 6. So in this section, the Squid Game characters were all old. What? If Squid Game characters were all old.
I'ma spend it on myself. I'ma drop it like it's pouring. I'ma pour it on myself. Check the money making bank account number. Yikes. That's the shit that's never getting bounced on your picture.
If Squid Game characters were all old. What?
Best
This is so
Squid Game
crazy.
in
This is so
Roblox.
cool. Wait, stop. Oh no, he died. Just kidding. No, I'm not. 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 This is so simple. I guess even. Yes, get it right. Yes. Oh, go. Oh, he went. Oh, no. Oh, I finally made it to the last round, guys. I'm gonna win this one. This game is called the Hexagon under Prince Elf's account. Subscribe to my YouTube for the full video. If Squid Game characters were all 15.
All this stuff so yummy, yeah. Twerking when I buy the things I like. Dollars dropping on my ass tonight. Everyone silent. Listen to my money talk. Spend how I like it.
If Squid Game characters were all 15. If Squid Game characters were all elegant.
I'ma spend it on myself. I'ma drop it like it's pouring. I'ma pour it on myself. Check the money making bank account number. Yikes. That's the shit that's never getting bounced on your picture. Do the money. I just made it home.
If Squid Game characters